What's up everybody, this is Danny, and today we're going to be doing a wireless charging test and comparison with the new Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus and the iPhone XS Max. I want to specifically test this brand new wireless charging 2.0 charger from Samsung. The S10 series is the first to support this new 12-watt charger. It's supposed to be much faster, so I'll be testing this with the new Samsung dual charger. It looks a little bit different from last year's dual charger. Last year's had a stand on the larger base, but this one does not. And I also noticed that the new dual charger has a much bigger cooling system. I know that was a complaint from last year. So even with the increased wattage, this new one should stay cool while charging with less noise, which is a great thing. It is $100 though, so it is a little bit steep. For the iPhone XS Max, I'll be using the Nomad base station, which is also capable of wireless charging two devices at the same time, but at 10 watts each. But no matter the wattage, the iPhone XS Max is limited to 7.5 watts on wireless charging. So both of these chargers are linked below if you're interested, both legit charging bases. Both of these are drained down to zero. The iPhone starts on its own when it gets enough charge, but I'll turn the S10 Plus on to make it fair. All Wi-Fi, cellular, and notifications and everything will be left on to simulate a real-world charging scenario. So let's go ahead and do this. After 15 minutes, we have 10% charge on the XS Max, and on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, we have 15% charge. After 30 minutes on the iPhone, we have 21% charge, and on the Galaxy S10 Plus, we have 31%. 45 minutes in, the iPhone has 27% charge, and on the Galaxy S10 Plus, we have 48%. After 1 hour, the iPhone has 32% charge, which is pretty slow, and I think that's the problem with most people when it comes to wireless charging, and the S10 Plus has 63%, which is almost twice as fast. 1 hour and 30 minutes in, the XS Max has 47% charge, and the S10 Plus has 90% charge. This is really impressive and the fastest wireless charging that I've tested so far. We are getting close. 1 hour and 45 minutes in, the iPhone is at 53% and the Galaxy S10 Plus is at 96%. So right at 1 hour and 55 minutes, the S10 Plus is 100%. I know this seems slow for wireless charging, but this is really impressive. You have to realize that this is a 4,100 milliamp hour battery that charged this fast, and the 3,174 milliamp hour XS Max has just 56% charge. So this is basically a blowout. Since I have the extra time, what I'm going to do is take a Galaxy Note 9 that has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery that doesn't support fast wireless charging 2.0, but let's see how long that takes to charge and to see how far the Note 9 gets before the XS Max gets to 100% charge. Quick note I want to mention on heat, the S10 Plus feels barely warm to the touch after 100%, basically cool to the touch. I do have to say it was warming up in the first hour of charge. I could feel it on the display when I was waking it to check the charge levels, but at 100% charge, the phone feels cool, so the distribution of power and heat management is done well throughout the charging process. Okay, so moving on, 2 hours and 15 minutes, the iPhone is going to be at 66% and the Note 9 is at 11%. I didn't have the always on display enabled on the S10 Plus, but I'll leave it enabled here because why not? After 2 hours and 30 minutes, the XS Max is at 72% and the Note 9 is already at 21%. After 3 hours, the iPhone is at 84% and the Note 9 is already at 42%. 3 hours and 30 minutes, the iPhone XS Max is now at 91% and the Note 9 is at 62%. It's catching up pretty quickly. And basically here at the 4 hour mark, which in my last comparison test is where the iPhone 8 Plus hit 100%. So the XS Max is at 99%. So basically at 100, it should hit it here at any minute. But what's pretty sad is that the Note 9 is already at 80%. So basically in the same time that the XS Max took to wirelessly charge to 100%, you could almost charge two flagship Samsung phones in that time, which have much larger battery capacities, which is pretty wild. So there it is. Wireless charging 2.0 is a win for Samsung. Let me know what you think about this. This is a clear-cut win, some of the fastest wireless charging that I've ever tested. Let me know which phone that you want to see this stacked up against next. Maybe the Huawei Mate 20 Pro with this 15-watt wireless charging. That would be a great test. So make sure you subscribe for more cool tech videos like this. Hit that notification bell for more S10 content, and I will see you in the next one.